This idiot. This idiot. This man. I picked this man from nowhere. From gutter. This man. I bet this man. I caught this man. Oh God, I don't even know where I get this man from. You see what he did to me? You see, you know what is karma? Karma will deal with you. You will never find peace in this life. You will.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Please, what's the name?
I'm Nkechi.
Madam Nkechi. Madam, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
And how is Maiduguri?
Fine, sir.
All right, madam, first of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to this place, I know what it took me to get you down to this place. Please, I want to appreciate you for honoring my invitation, for taking out time out of your busy schedule to come down to this state to see us all the way from Maiduguri. So please, ma, do you know this man here?
This idiot. This idiot. This man. I picked this man from nowhere. From gutter. This man. I bet this man. I caught this man. Oh God, I don't even know where I get this man from. You see what he did to me? You see, you know what is karma? Karma will deal with you. You will never find peace in this life. You will suffer. You see, suffer. You have not started. You will suffer. This man.
Madam, please calm down. Calm down, I beg you.
No,
I beg you. Just calm down. Please don't cry. Don't cry. I beg you in the name of God. Please. I can imagine how you feel from the way you are sounding. You've not told me your story. You've not said anything concerning what transpired between you and this man here. But from the way you are sounding already, I can feel your pain. Yes, I can. Please just put yourself together. There is a reason why I invited you down to this place. And that reason is that Frank here, about some days ago, brought an issue to our table. Yes, this issue is concerning what is happening in his life. Frank came here and told us that he's a businessman who was doing so well for himself. But as time goes on, out of a sudden, things begin to get bad for him. His business started going down. Yes, he run helter-skelter to seek for solution, but there was no solution anywhere. That was when he sat down and decided to travel to his own hometown to see his mother. When he got home, he told his mother every of his business, every of his problem, and how his business has been going down and down. His mother told him not to worry, that she was going to see her pastor. According to him, the mother went to see the pastor and came back and told him that the pastor said that what is wrong with him is his spiritual wife. That is the spiritual wife that is tormenting him. They asked him to pray and fast. He laughed. He said he has never done fasting ever before in his life. But at the end of the day, his mother encouraged him to do this fasting and prayer, which at the end of the day, he did and completed it. He said that after this fasting that he went to the pastor with a chicken to thank him for everything. Then the pastor told him to be patient with God, that with time everything will normalize. But after some months, Frank waited, nothing changed. Then he reached out to his parents. I beg you, don't cry. Don't cry. Put yourself together. So after waiting and nothing happened, he reached out to his sister. He narrated his story to the sister. And sister said he's going to see a man, a traditionalist, to make some enquiries, some findings from the man. So according to him, when the sister went there and came back, the sister told him that the man said that what is wrong with him is being caused by his forefathers, the ancestors, and his reincarnation person. Then told him that he should do saraka. Yes, according to him, he said he bought good fowl, yam, kola nut, and drinks for the saraka. He did the saraka. He called people. People came, eat and drink. Then, after some months ago, again, nothing to show for it. Then he decided to go to a white garment church where they told him the same thing, that what is wrong with him is a spiritual wife issue, that he needs to do water sacrifice and the rest of them. They told him what to bring. He brought everything. They did the sacrifice and they bathed him in a river. Yet, what was happening continued to happen. He said he has gone to so many places in search of solution, even where he least expected that he would step his foot in, that he went there, but nothing to show for it. Then one day he sat down and was contemplating on what to do. That was when he came across our program on social media and decided to reach out to us. When he came to this place, he narrated this very story I just narrated to you to us. And after telling us this story, I bring my seer into this very issue. Sorry, my seer sitting right in front of us here. By grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things. And he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So when my seer looked into it, my seer said that what is actually wrong with Frank is being caused by him. I told Frank, and Frank said, how? I asked my seer. My seer said I should ask Frank, who is this woman you collected money from? Frank told us that he has never collected money from any woman. Then my seer said that's not true, that he should think very well, that there is this particular woman he collected money from. Frank still think and says there is nothing like that, that since he was born and now he's old, that he has never collected a dime from a woman. Then my seer said that if he does not want to tell us the truth, that means we will not give him any solution. That if he wants solution from us, that he should tell us the truth. That was when Frank opened his mouth and told us that yes, he collected money from not just a woman, but women. But women. He said it's more than one person. Finally, he told me that there were 6 in number he collected money from. Then my seer said, but what he's seeing is one person, that there is this particular one person that he's seeing that is behind what is happening to him. But since he said that there are many, that we should start inviting them one after the other. That was when I collected number from him and I called the number. It happens to be Fina here. Fina came and I narrated what he told us and asked her what his encounter with him. I want to be brief. Fina told us straight, in summary, that he met this person in a club. They started talking. They became friends. They started dating. He promised to marry her, and by the end of the day, he started asking her money. Then she did not know how she managed to transfer 700,000 the brother gave to her for the building project to this man. It was the next day after leaving his house that he found out that he sent money to him. She asked him of the money. He said he will pay, he will pay, he will pay, until the very day he blocked this young girl. He stopped sleeping in his house. This girl tried locating him nowhere, until the very day we invited her to this program for the sake of Frank. That was how it happened between Fina and Frank. Fina gave him 700,000, or in the other way around, he took 700,000 naira from Fina. Then I called the second person. After telling us this thing, I asked Fina if he has a hand in what is happening to Frank. She said no. Then I asked Sia, my Sia looked into it and said Fina is innocent of the accusation, and asked me to invite the next person. I called the next number, it wasn't going. Then I collected the third number, I called, and it happens to be Nikki. Nikki, are you with us? You are listening to us, right? I called and it happens to be Nikki. Nikki said that he met this man where she was selling, or where she is selling. That Frank is her customer. He normally come to buy something from her. From there, they started talking. They exchanged number. They started dating to the extent of Frank promised her marriage, show her off to his friends, to his family, then took Nikki to his parents and later collected 1.5 million naira from Nikki. As time goes on, Frank here stopped picking Nikki's number. Yes. Nikki searched for him here and there, did not see him. Then she decided to go look for him at his parents' place, only to go there and ask of Frank. Those people told her that they do not know who is Frank. When the matter started rising, that was when they confessed that Frank actually paid them to act as his parents. The young lady said she did not know if it's to cry or call police or what. But after crying, she picked herself up and went home, until the very day we invited her to this very program. When she came down, I narrated the story to her, and immediately she started ramming. In fact, on seeing Frank alone, she wanted to, like, I don't know how to describe it, but that was very, very bad. So I asked her if after what happened between her and Frank, what did she do to Frank? She told us that she did not do anything to him. That if she has the opportunity, that she would have tied him down with her since, but she did not do anything. I asked my Sia confirmed her to be innocent of the accusation, and asked me to invite the fourth person. I called the first person, and it happened to be Annabelle. I don't know the reason why she is not here today, though she called me that she had an emergency, that she won't be making it today, but she will come. That whatever be the outcome of today's program, that I should let her know. Annabelle is a student who met Frank at a shopping mall. Frank started following her back to back until, and even paid for what she bought at the mall, and they exchanged number. Then they went their separate way that day. Frank started calling her. Sometimes he would go take the girl out. That was how they were doing it. They fell in love and started dating. Then Frank started asking her of money, collecting her school fees, her house rent, and every other thing from the girl, to the extent that the girl dropped out of the school. The parents find out and dropped her out of school. As I'm talking to you right now, the girl is only but learning tailoring, how to sew clothes. I asked her if she did anything to Frank after this incident, after she could not reach Frank and the rest of them. She said no, that she did not do anything to Frank. And the bottom line of it all is that, okay, when my Sia looked into it, my Sia said the Annabelle is innocent. Then the bottom line of it all is Frank accepted having something to do with this lady. He accepted collecting 700,000 from this one, 1.5 million from this one, and all the money Annabelle said he gave to him, he accepted taking that money from them. Then my Sia said we should invite the next person. I called the next number, it wasn't going. Then I called your own. But before then, I have to sit down and talk with him. I asked him some certain question, which he told me some certain things, and I related it to my Sia, and my Sia said I should call this particular woman. Yes, he told us your name is Nkechi. My Sia said I should call you. That was why I called you the day I called you, but you told me that you cannot come, that you are very busy, and besides, you stay far from us, Maiduguri. But you promised to come, and finally, you are here. So, madam, please, haven't heard what happened, how Frank has been collecting money from these young ladies. Please, would want to hear your story. What is your encounter with this man here?
But with all these stories, this guy is supposed to rot in jail. I swear. I don't know what he's doing here. Exactly. Oga, do you know this guy?
Fina, calm down. Let's hear Madam.
Do you know this guy?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I had a 2 big restaurant in Maiduguri.
Okay.
My business was going on very well.
Okay.
So now he's one of my regular customers. He used to come and eat in our shop.
Okay.
Every day, morning, afternoon, night. Before you know it, he started showing me love. I love you. This one, you are the apple of my eyes. You are this, you are that. You know, I was like, is this guy really serious? You know, because of my age is not against me now. I'm not a baby again.
Okay.
So I now welcome, not even I welcome, he sneaked into my life.
Okay.
Do you understand? I was even giving him shelter, even clothing him, giving him food, everything.
Okay.
So I was like, this thing cannot continue like this. If you are interested in me, come and pay my bride price. Come and see my family.
Okay.
You know, that's what actually happened.
Okay.
After everything, he now agreed to come and see my family.
Okay.
I was even the one that even gave him the money safe to do the bride price and everything.
For real?
Yes. Because he complained that his business is not moving fine, that he's into this thing, building materials, this and that, you know.
Okay.
I said, okay, don't worry, I will help you.
Okay.
You know, I will sponsor you.
Okay.
So after the bride price, no, he did not do traditional, just only bride price. And I know his mom, even when his mom was sick, I'm the one that would take the mom to the hospital and everything. I cut out for him and his family, not even only him.
Okay.
In fact, all my money, I was just ravishing money on the family, not even only him.
Are you very sure that these people you are taking care of, they are his real parents? Because you know what he did to this one. He paid people to act as the.
I don't know whether that one is the wife too. I don't know. Okay. I just don't know.
Okay, just calm down. Let's hear Madam.
That's just what happened. So during my first pregnancy, I think I transferred 5 million to him.
Okay.
You know, to put into his business. So it's not even up to 1 week. He now came to me say that, you know, that they duped him, that this happened, that happened, that I didn't know anything about the money again. I said, what's going on here? You know what 5 million is?
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know what to do. I said, okay, this is a business I'm doing. You have to cool down. Let me gather some money again. Then I'll know what to do. He was also helping me out in the restaurant, eating, collecting small things too, you know, as a obedient husband.
Okay.
So he was loving, caring, and all that. I don't even know that he's aiming bigger. Do you understand? I don't know. I started gathering money. I even borrowed self to join because he was asking me for 10 million. You know, so later I gathered everything, both all my savings, all my life savings. I gathered the 10 million and gave this guy. Like, do you understand? Seriously? I'm telling you, it's not even up to 1 month. Boom! I did not see this guy again. I'm telling you, I did not see this guy again. He left all his clothes, everything. Just like you don't even know that he's missing. He didn't even think about your children. I was even pregnant. I was also pregnant, another child. So I was like, what is going on here? I look for this guy everywhere. Everyone can corner. I look for this guy everywhere, even the family. Nobody knows what about. Just like that, this guy left me with 2 kids. I was suffering alone. Oh God, I cry morning and night. Every day I cry. Every day I cry. I say, this guy put me in this condition. I will end up locking one of my shop because I cannot manage the 2 of them again. I was just managing the small one, only one. Because of this guy. This guy just puts me. In fact, I don't, God will punish you. See you, you will suffer in this life, and God will do it for you. My God, this my name. I knew that every day praying for you. There's nothing you lay hand that prosper in this life. You must suffer. This guy.
Calm down. That's okay. Okay. After you looked for him and you did not see him, what happened? He didn't call his line or something.
Call what? All his line was switched off. If sometimes they say not available, switch off. The number you're calling is not available, or the number you're calling is, I don't know, is wrong number. Sometimes wrong number. I don't know whether he changed the number, or I don't. In fact, I don't know. I nearly gone mad. It's only God that saved me. That I came out from this mess. It's only God. See this God that I'm serving. In fact, I don't know what. In fact, I've cursed you. Not that I will curse you. I've cursed you.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Please. After this thing happened, after you looked giving him 5 million and 10 million, then he disappeared and abandoned you with 2 kids. What did you do to Frank? What did you do to him?
I did not do anything to him. Oh. It's the God of revenge that is doing everything to him. The only thing I do is every night I will kneel down naked and be praying to God. Because this man that put me into this condition will never find peace. He will suffer. He will never lay anything on hand, and that thing he lay on hand will prosper. He will be useless in life. That's only prayer. It's only God that is fighting for me. I did not go anywhere. It's the God of vengeance that is fighting for me. I didn't go anywhere. Oh. My hands are clean.
Okay, madam, you just said that the only thing that you stayed naked and prayed against him,
Yes.
that you did not go anywhere. Are you trying to tell us that you did not go to any man or any woman to do something against Frank here?
I didn't go anywhere.
You didn't go anywhere?
No.
And if I bring something for you to swear, you are going to swear that you did not do anything like that?
I didn't go anywhere. I don't even believe in going anywhere for anything.
Okay, you only prayed. Yeah? Course, yes. Prayed, and that's just it.
Yes, I pray to God to fight my battle.
Okay.
That's all.
All right, no problem. Omo, story day. Stories day, story come day. This is the height of it all. This is the general overseas of them all. I have heard story now. Madam, calm down. I heard what you said. So your 15 million naira is with Frank. 15 million.
15 million naira.
Okay. People, you guys have heard her own side of the story. She said she did not do anything to him, but she prayed. She's naked and she prayed against this guy that nothing he does shall ever prosper. And I don't know if that's the reason this man business started going down. We'll just have to confirm from Sia. Let's know if there is any other thing, if she did anything, or just because of that prayer. I don't hear story of how women will stay naked and pray against somebody and it will work, especially at 12 midnight. At 12 a.m. So I will ask Sia. In fact, let me bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning it. But before then, Mr. Frank, what do you have to say concerning this? She said, this thing Nkechi said here.
Well, my brother, what she said is true.
Okay.
It's true.
Then why did you do all this thing? Why do you have such heart?
Imagine. Imagine this.
What do you profit from just, would I call it duping, or what would I call it now? Why?
It's not intentional.
It's not intentional.
Yeah.
Then what is it?
I just want to play with them, in short.
Okay, shut up.
Just want to play with them.
You just want to play with them?
Yes, and get something from them.
Okay.
I don't know that it will turn out to be like this way,
Okay.
That is what happened.
Okay, but everything she said here is nothing but the truth.
All the things she said is true.
So you had a wife with 2 kids. You abandoned them and made away with the 15 million you collected from her. So the only reason why you got married to her is just to get that money from her. And once you get that money, you disappear.
Yes.
Yeah? Yes, not thinking about your children.
I I don't really love her.
Okay.
I just only need to collect money from her.
And that's just it.
Why I gave her that pregnant is just for her
Okay.
to trust me and give me the money.
Hey,
So
hey,
the
hey,
children
hey.
will not be your own.
Hey,
Even be your own.
Omo.
Madam, don't allow them to come and take the children.
All right,
This
no
man
problem.
doesn't deserve those children.
Fina is okay. Madam is okay. You heard what he said. He never loved you.
Ah,
He only got you pregnant just because he wants to get this money from you. So just calm down. Let's hear what Sia has to say about it. Please, everybody quiet now. I want to bring Sia into this very issue. Sia biko ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Ya bụ nwaanyị isi m mee ka ọ bịa ebe a. Frank gwara anyị maka ya nkọrọ gị isi m na m kpọwa ya bụ onye na m mee ka ọ bịa ebe a. Mmeche gwa gị na ya bụ wise na owelo ofere ọ ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe o wee ofere na ọ ga-abịa. Ọ yawa nọ n'iru anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ọ sị na afịa bụ Nkechi. Ọ sị na ọ na-ele nni, ọ na-esi nni na-ele nni na o si Meduguri wee bịa. Akọchara m ya ihe niile mere ebe mbọsị Frank bịa ịfụ anyị wee jụọ ya ka ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. O wee bido kọwala anyị ihe niile na-eme merụ n'etiti ya na Frank. O bidogodi mgbe m jụ ya na ọmụnye Frank bụ obido tikasịwa kpọwie iyi o nwere ihe ọ na-ekwu fọrọ wee si ya gbatuo ya wetuo obi na ọ bụrụ ya bụ ihe mere anyị ji nọrọ ebe a n'ụbọchị nke taa. O mgbatukwe n'obi wee kọchaziere ihe niile mere wee si ya ka ihe mere n'etiti ya na Frank. O wee gwa m na o ji aka ya na o si na gota wee kpọta oyi a wee mee ya oyi ọ bụ saa ya arụ iyi akwa na-azụ ya nri dobe ya n'ụlọ. Ọ sị na oyi a bụ kọstọma na-abịa eri nri n'ebe ọ na-ele nri na ọ na-abịa ụtụtụ efifie eri nri na ọ mara ụdị na ihe mere o ji abịa ya bụ ihe bụ n'obi ihe o bu n'obi wee na-abịa na ọ bịa bido na-agwa ya na ọ fụrụ ya n'anya o mere nke o mere nke a bifo ị mara ihe na-eme maka na ya bụ nwaanyị efu na oge adịghọzigharịa ịnụ di ọ sị ka o jide nke o ji o wee kwete ya na Frank wee bido mekọwa ihe. Ọ sị ka ha na-emekọ ihe na-aga ya wasị m na ihe ama na-aga otu a na ọ ka mma na onye a nụrụ ya anụ o wee gwa ya na ọ ga-anụ ya. Frank ya ekwete ka ikwete ọ sị na ọ ga-aga kwụọ ụgwọ isi ya. Ọ sị na ọma o were ego nwaanyị wee were ego wee yie ya o ji wee gakwuo ụgwọ isi ya. Ọ sị ka ọ kwụrụ ụgwọ isi ya ha na-ebikwe ọ tụwa ya ime ọmụnwụ nke izizi o wee were ego hacha ka 5 million naira wee yie Frank ya wee kwado biznes ya na ọ gwara ya na ọ na-azụ afịa building material na ihe ada aga ọfụma. Ọ sị were ya bụ 5 million wee kwado afịa ọ na-azụ. Ọ sị na o mere ofu izu Frank bịara akwanata sị ya na egwuru ya wayo na ya bụ ego anariela na ya biko chọrọ ya ihe dịka 10 million. Ọ sị ya na o were ego owe kama na ihe ga-eme nwụ na ọ ga-ewe ndidi ọ dị ya ka ọ bụ na ọ kwụgo ụgwọ isi ya na ọ ga-ewe ndidi. Ya bụ Frank wee kweta iwe ndidi ha na-agakwa. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe na-aga ọ dịkwa ime nwa nke abụọ wee na-achọ ego na-adụkanata ego ọ ga-enye Frank. Ọ sị na o wete ndị ọ gbajichere ego ọ natachara ego wee were ego ọ na-edobe kemgbe o ji wee bụrụ mmadụ chịkọta ya bụ ego ma nke ọ natachara ndị mmadụ mee ya 10 million naira wee were ya bụ ego ihe Frank. Ọ sị na o mere ofu ọnwa ya bụ Frank efuo ọ malọzi ka o si gaa. Ọ sị na ojiro dị pin wee fụọ na ya bụ ụlọ na-akwa akwa oyi ka oyi wee pụọ. Ọ kpọọ Frank enu kpọọ ya anị Frank adịghị ebu ekwentị ya emechie nọmba ya kwụsị ịga. Ọ sịkwa na mgbe ya na Frank na-eme ihe a nọọ yawa na-enete nne na nne ya na arụ adịrọ nne Frank nọọ yawa na-enete ya ihe ọbụla na-eme na be ha nọọ yawa bụ ya n'isi. Na mgbe ọ na-achọ Frank ọ fụrụ ya ọ ga jụọ ese na onye ọbụla sị na amara ebe Frank nọ. Ọ kpọọ ya enu kpọọ ya anị nọmba Frank kwụsị ịga na mgbe o chegide Frank ọfụrụ ya, o wee gbara ọtọ baa akwa n'anya mmiri wee kpọkuo Olisa bi n'igwe Chukwu okike abịama wee bụọ ya bụ Frank ọnụ si na o nwere ihe ọ ga-emegide n'ụwa ọ ga-etinye aka ga-aga ọfụma. Nnọọ ya ka o si kwuo okwu, kwubie ya bụ okwu. Nsị ya sọsọ ya bụ ihe ka o mee ọsị m ya nsị ọ na-achọ ịkọwalụ m na o were ebe ọzọ ọ ga na be nwoke ọ be nwaanyị isi ka eme ihe megide Frank, ọsị m na o were ebe ọ ga. Nwesị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu nwaanyị agwara anyị ka anyị malụ ka ọ ya bụ ekpele ya bụ ọtọ ọ gbara wee kwubie okwu ọ ya bụ ihe na-eme Frank ihe na-eme ya ka o wee ebe ọzọ etinyere aka bụ ihe na-eme Frank ihe na-eme ya. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a ana m ege ntị.
Mgbe m kwuru okwu ya bụ nwata nwoke, ife m gwara ya bụ na o nwere nwata nwaanyị ọ narụrụ ego na ọ bụ nyanwa bụ onye dosiri ya n'ọnọdụ a.
Yes, Sia said when he talked about this man here, that he said that there is a particular woman he collected money from, that it is that person that kept him in this condition. Sia biko ị na-akọwara anyị na ya bụ nwaanyị bi anyị na nọ n'obi anyị ugbu a.
Mgbe m kwuru okwu a, ekwuro m sị na o nwere ebe o je mee ihe ọbụla.
Okay.
Maka na ọ bụ eziokwu na ọ bụ ihe o mere nwaanyị a bụ ihe dosiri ya n'ọnọdụ a.
Okay, Sia said when he talked about this woman in question, that he did not say that this woman went somewhere to do anything against him here, that it was what he did to this woman that kept him in this condition. That means the naked prayer of this woman actually worked on the head of this man here. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ihe mere nya bụ ife ji wee lụọ ọrụ maka na nya bụ nwaanyị ji obi ya niile wee fụ nya bụ nwoke n'anya.
Okay, Sia said the reason why this prayer worked is because Nkechi here loved him with all her heart, as in she genuinely did everything for him. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwaanyị gbakwazi alụ mbọ ka ọ ga-esi wee dịrị ya na mma.
He says this woman here tried very well to make sure he set up this person, that he established him. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ọ mmụọ na-ejelu ya bụ nwaanyị ozi bụ ihe jere ọrụ a.
Sia said that it is the spirit that accompanies this woman that kept this man in this condition, that went for this battle. Yes, say he gets spirit where they follow this woman, and that spirit now kept him in this condition. There are some people you don't deal with. There are some people you don't toy with. These people has guardian angel. They has spirit that goes with them. Anywhere they are going, the spirit is following them about. If you offend them, once their heart is pure and their hands are clean towards you, and you offend them, my brother, my sister, you will not go scot-free. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwata nwoke kpakwanụ mkpamkpa.
Sia said you overdo, you did too much. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na ama m na ị ga-anụkwazi mgbe ụmụ nwaanyị ya na-adị ekwu na fa amarọ mgbe fa ji enye ya ego ma ọ na-afa ego.
Yes, Sia said, I can remember that he said that they do not, like this lady said, they do not know when they always transfer money to him. He will ask them money, they will say no. But the way and manner they will transfer that money to him is what they don't know. Sia na manu ihe na-ekwu.
tupu o bido nya bụ ije ọ kwadokwa na akwado kekwa nkwụcha.
See, I said before Frank started this journey that he went so far, he got prepared, and get himself equipped. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na o nwere nke o ji bụ ekwu ekwe na-eme ihe ọbụla ọ gwa afa eme ya.
See, I said because there is something he's with. There is a charm he goes with. As in this thing is a talk and do.
Hi.
Talk and do. Calm down. He said this one is talk and do. That one is anything he says to you, you will hear. You will just do it. Anything he asks you to do, you will do it. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọnya bụ na ụmụ nwaanyị ga na-efi asaa n'anya.
Okay.
Maka na nwoke kwee gị nkwa sị gị na ọ ga-anụ gị, ineba ya anya malụ ma ya bụ nwoke ọ bụ ezigbo obi ka o ji wee bịa ka ọ bịara igbu gị egbu.
Okay, see, I said, women, you guys have to be very, very careful not to fall into temptation because of a man promised you marriage. That if a man should come to you and promise you marriage, that you should look deep into it to know if this person is genuine or not. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ndị dịka ụdịka nwoke a ri nne ha ka nkụ.
He has said that people like this out there, there are plenty out there. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife nwere ịgwa ya bụ nwoke bụ na ọ ya agba mbọ malụ ka ọ ga-esi wee nyechi ụmụ nwaanyị a niile ihe niile ọ nalụ ha n'ofu n'ofu.
Of course.
Frank Sia said the only thing he can tell you is that you must find a way of paying these people their money back one after the other. 15 million, 1.5 million, 700,000. Annabelle is here to present her own list. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ihe niile dị ha n'aka, ha kpụrụ gị jee na nke ndị uwe ojii ebe ọbụla ha kpọọ gị ihe azakwa ha.
See, I say because everything lies in their hands. That if they like, they will take you to the police station. Anywhere they call you, police station or wherever, that you must answer them. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Anyị emegolu gị ihe bịalụ bụ ịgwa gị ihe bụ nsogbu gị. Ọgụ a ka ọ dịzịlụ ije malụ ka ị ga-esi wee mee ka ọ dịrị gị na mma. Ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Sia said he has done what you came here for. You came to seek for solution, and that solution is what he has given you. As in, you came to find out what is wrong with you, where what is happening to you is coming from, and you have already seen it. You have already known where what is happening to you is coming from. That is it. What is happening to you is actually being caused by what the prayer she prayed. She prayed. That is where what is your downfall started. I don't see the reason why somebody will open her heart for you, and all you could do is just to use that person, pretend to be with that person, collect money from the person and run.
Two, not three.
Do you hear it?
Many.
Not a woman, not two, not three, not four, not five, 6 of them. I wonder what other people that their number is not going through would say, would do. Sia said you must find a way to pay these people back their money. So, madam, what do you want now? This is Frank. You have been looking for him for how God knows how many years now. I ask you not to cry. I beg you. Clean your tears. Wipe your tears. Please, I beg you. Wipe your tears. So, this is Frank now. You've seen him. So, what do you want to do with him now? What do you want?
He's a heartless man. He didn't even care about his children. Very heartless.
Can you stop crying? I beg you. I beg you, calm down. Please. Please, I understand how you feel so well, but you have to stop crying. Calm down and tell us what you want. Your decision now, if you say you want Frank to be handed over to the police, as I'm asking you, I'm asking others. Any decision you people take here is what we are going to do. If you want to forgive Frank, you tell us that you want to forgive him. But if you don't want to forgive him, just tell us what you want. What exactly do you want us to do so that we will end this program?
I need my money back first. Okay. All my money.
All your money.
Yes, I've spent a lot for this guy. He will
Okay.
pay me. It's not only 15 million.
Okay.
Even one of my shop, I closed it because of this guy.
Okay.
He will pay me 20 million.
20 million naira.
Yes, before I will forgive him.
Okay. Nikki, what do you want to do with this man? We have come to that very day when everybody will tell us his, her own mind. Just tell us your mind. What do you want?
You know that the other day I told you that I want to get married to him by fire by force.
Okay.
But as the case may be now, I don't want the marriage again.
Okay.
I don't want marriage again, please.
Okay.
I need my money back today. I want my money. To hell with the marriage. Please, I need my money back.
Okay. Fina, what do you want? What do you want to do with Frank here?
This Frank, he will give me my money before I leave here. I'm not even going to give him extra time. My money before I leave here. If he don't give me my money, I'm going to arrest him.
2 children already.
All right.
Hey,
No
your
problem.
beautiful wife,
Frank,
this beautiful man that
you
you
heard
have.
what they said, and I believe that if Annabelle is here, she would still say the same thing. So, how are you going to give these people back their money?
Well, my brother, I heard them all. I heard what they said.
Okay. Can you speak out? Let us hear you well.
Yes, I have heard them all. I heard
Okay.
what they said.
Okay.
I will try my best and pay them their money back. I'll pay them back.
They said you are not living here without giving them the money. Like you don't understand.
Okay, with that you
But,
have it or you have it. You're going to
Please, my brother,
own my money.
help me
And us.
and plead with them for them to give me time.
Time.
So you run again.
I promise I will not run again. I will pay them their money.
Okay, Frank, I heard what you said. You promise you will not run again. You will pay them the money.
Yes.
And the only I will beg these people, is that we are going to hand over this very issue to the police.
That's
Yes.
best.
We will hand over this very issue to the police.
Yes, so.
That place you write undertaking or whatsoever on how we are going to pay. Then, in fact, you people should go to the police station and settle this very issue. You came to us to know why your business went down, and that we have done for you. By so doing, we will discover that you did wrong to so many women, which is not good. So, my brother, I have no choice than to take this issue to the police. I will call the police myself. I have police I work with who they don't take bribe. They treat issues the way they came. Yes, they treat issue the way they came. If it will take you to sell your father's land, anything you have to sell to pay them their money,
Give me my money.
you will do it. But that will be decided at the police station. People, calm down. Nkechi, calm down. Nikki, calm down. Fina, calm down. Police will be invited into this very issue. Just like we are sitting here, I will call police. They will come with a patrol van, and all of you will move to the station and do the rest of them there. Frank, but before then, I must put it to you that what you did was very, very bad. Like, you have no reason or whatsoever to do what you did. That was stealing by tricks. Yes, if you get to the station, they will tell you that. That was stealing by tricks. Do you know how much you've taken from these people? Do you know the damage you've caused to their life? If not that, what happened to you happened. You wouldn't have been here. They wouldn't have seen you. You will still be going about doing the same thing to other people. But when you get to the police station, you guys will do the rest there. So people, you guys have heard this story. You heard what Sia said about it. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching. And above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skid Rock Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Una don't watch this program and you enjoy them, you learn something from it. Please, I need your support. And the support I need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Share this video, make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. A lot of things are happening. Just like Sia said, our women should be careful. Don't appear desperate to anybody. Don't keep yourself for any man or in the name of I will marry you, I will marry you. Yes, be careful. There are plenty of them out there. This thing you see happening here happens every day outside there. I beg you people to be careful. Very, very careful. When I don't hear them, I'm going to hand this case over to the police. I will call police myself and hand this very issue over to them. Let them continue with themselves. Let them continue there. Anything be the outcome, they will call me and let me know. That is just that about that. So please share this video, and as you are sharing this video, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved one, where those you trust so much betrays you, just like Frank betrayed Nkechi and other ones. Yes, we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself for that bosom friend, that bestie, that loved one who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, na him dey buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button and share this video as many times as we can. And as you do so, Oga adịrị gị mma n'eke, Oga adịrị gị mma n'orie, Oga adịrị gị mma n'afọ, Oga adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.